Today, we're going over everything that you need to know to be prepared for the week ahead in the stock market, especially as we have earnings coming up and a pretty big economic week. So let's take a look, starting with Monday, going through Friday, what you need to know to be prepared in the market. As always, my name is Gav Blacksberg. I run the Wolf Financial account on Twitter. I'm here with Evan from Stock Market News. If you enjoy this type of content, go ahead, throw a like, and subscribe to the channel that you are watching this on. Let's dive right into it. Monday, we are off, but Evan, for the rest of the week, what is the most important pieces standing out to you?
Yeah, first of all, doubling down on that, the stock market is closed on Monday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. That's the US stock market. Some international markets might be open, but the US market is closed. So we have Empire State Manufacturing Index, retail sales, Beige Book. We have a couple other stuff there. And then later in the week is where it maybe becomes a little bit more interesting for me. We have some jobless claims, and we have a couple Fed speakers going as well. We have Brainard and we have Waller as well. Is there any of the macro headlines that stand out to you?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to be really looking at these continuing jobless claims, initial jobless claims, especially as we see that stuff accelerating here with layoffs and other pieces that we talked about in our previous videos. Those are what really I'm looking at. And then I think existing home sales is going to be pretty important too. I was talking with some friends about the state of the housing market. When do the buying opportunities start? Are they within the next 3 months, 6 months, a year? So just seeing these numbers gives a pretty good idea around those pieces. And then, of course, we have more Fed speaking as always. The Fed has taken a little bit of a tune with their speeches lately, basically saying, don't play chicken with us. So let's see what they say this week. Anything else to cover on the economic calendar? Should we dive into earnings?
Yeah, I'm not the best of the macro guys. The earnings season is definitely where I get my chops, and we are really starting to get back into it. We have banks going on Friday. We have more banks going this week, and our first like real massive tech company going in Netflix. So I'm excited for this week. I'm definitely am. We have some expectations and what time to expect them. First ones we got here, we're looking at Netflix, which will be reporting on Thursday. What time is the numbers coming out, Wolf?
4 p.m. sharp.
Yeah, they also do normally, or the last couple times, they've been posting them to YouTube with a nice pre-recorded video and some other stuff. So I was a fan of the way Netflix did their earnings, but what are those numbers on there? What are we expecting?
Let's talk about it. So if they meet the it says 49% looking at a beat, and estimation is EPS of 45 cents, as well as revenue of $7.82 billion with a 49% expectation of a beat. So that's what we are looking for within Netflix. And then I also know that you wanted to see on the same day Procter and Gamble, the even bigger name than Netflix potentially if you're looking at market cap, with
Yeah.
with an estimation of $1.58 of EPS and $20.58 billion of revenue. So some
Yeah,
interesting
perfect. And
there.
then going over to Tuesday, which was also the other really, really big day on the week. In the morning, we have Goldman Sachs, which I'm definitely going to be watching. Wall Street is expecting $5.25 on EPS, $11.44 billion on revenue. But Morgan Stanley is also pretty big. And Wolf, I know in the crypto realm, Silvergate Capital has been getting a lot of exposure recently. So I wonder what we're going to be hearing on earnings.
Yeah, Silvergate, they took a really rough tumble this week. There's discussions of all types of things around them with crypto and potential losses that they've taken. Revenue only coming in at $104.73 million for them this quarter. So that's the expectation. Let's see what actually happens with it. Outside of those, not too many other names that stand out to people. Like you said, we've got our banks coming in hot throughout here. We've got United Airlines coming in after the close on Tuesday. That might be one that people do play. Alcoa and Discover, some names in here, not too much on Wednesday. And then, yeah, the big ones, Netflix, PG, and then rounding out the week, we've got Ally Bank, some of those other smaller names as well. But I think we've covered all the big ones that people need to have on their radar. Anything else for the week ahead that people should be looking at?
No, I think we got to most of it. There will always be a lot more news stories that come out. This is just kind of the planned stuff before. If you enjoyed this quick video helping you get ready, I'm sure over the next couple of weeks this earnings list is going to be a lot more full and this video might get a little bit longer, but we're just looking for more ways to help everybody. If you enjoyed this video, if you have any comments, feedback, anything like that, let us know. down below. Make sure you like this video and you subscribe to our YouTube channels.
Doubling down on that. Hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend, great week ahead whenever you're seeing this. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.